scoring very, very well with it. So look for that to happen again. I don't know if it's going to crank out here on Dust 2.
Yes, we're going to take a look at some of the players here that we need to keep an eye on, or at least a couple of them.
I hope
It's
nothing
like you
craps
said over there on the
all
left-hand side.
over
He's been playing so
XP3.
well. That headshot percentage, 48%.
Just dumps on him.
Right now, 95 ADR if you round up. Like I said, just playing absolutely phenomenally. Just playing just such a good performance. And, you know, XP3 up there, low headshot percentage, but that's because he's opping, so you don't expect him to have a high.
The guy looks so French.
But, you know,
Get him out of here.
Definitely up there. He's been really clutch this lane. As you can see, a lot of clutch kills there at the bottom. And, you know, I mean, Lige also look out for him on Elevate,
Definitely.
I would say as well.
Yeah, I mean, XP3, just the biggest thing about that is the clutch kills factor right there. Nothing only has one less, but when it comes down to it, XP3 always puts it down for his team and can win the rounds when they need it in those 1v1, 1v2, or 1v however.
You guys just jinxed the shit out of him. I love it. He's not going to find him today.
When necessary.
Right. I mean, and see, here the thing is Cloud9 comes to this event as trying to prove themselves. You know, we know what happened with XI by Power and Torque, and those teams are sitting on top, and that's been peeled away, and there's this vacuum there that Liquid, C9, and CLG are all seem to be fighting for to try to claim that they are the #1 team in North America. And this event is kind of helping us try to see what happens. Now, CLG already fell out to Elevate, so they're already kind of the running for that bid, but you still have teams like C9 now, like Elevate and Liquid, who are looking to try to take that crown. And I know people have
I lost money on Liquid. I didn't realize that it was such a puggy CLG team. I was betting from my phone.
Been to a degree. I mean, they've lost out in groups at a lot of different events, you know, from Aspen back all the way until, you know, Face It. So, I mean, they really have lost out in a lot of groups, but those groups have been tough. I mean, going 4-1 in the SWC and not advancing, that's got to be a tough pill to swallow. You know, splitting max with VP and still getting beat out in a tiebreaker there, that has to stink too. So there's so many tiebreakers that cause them to be eliminated from groups in the past. And then at Aspen, you know, they're up against Nip and Dignitas. They beat Nip, lost to Dignitas, and then got shocked by Kaboom on Mirage, which Kaboom has proven they are a really good Mirage team, taking on Fnatic today. So I would say that, yes, Cloud9 has fallen off a bit from their days of being a top 8 team in the world, but it's not as bad as it seems.
Yeah.
I think some people may exaggerate how bad it looks.
Yeah, I still think they have the ability to play with those teams. I just think a little bit of a slump there. I mean, we saw it with other top teams before. We saw
Cloud9 lose to Elevate today. I'm going to shave my head.
They're in that slump right now. They need
all my profit will be gone.
Climbing out right now. So the performance is starting to show again with C9. So look for them to go very far in this. And I think Elevate has a tough challenge coming here against C9.
Yeah, but Elevate has already done such a great job. They've already come further than most people expected. I mean, yeah, sure, people probably expected they would have a decent chance of coming out of groups, but they did have a tough group between themselves, Denial, and Kaboom. And unfortunately for Denial, there was kind of that tiebreaker aspect that allowed Kaboom to advance, and that's a bit tough to swallow if you're Denial, but they still did pretty good their initial play against Kaboom in the group. And so, you know, Denial's still a team out there to look out for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But Elevate, you know, coming out the group wasn't a big shocker, but that was a little bit of a tough group. Those 3 teams really all had a chance to get one of those 2
Hello,
spots,
everybody
but,
watching the
you know,
channel. I'll
and
quick
take
show you what I put on this match.
statement for Elevate.
Got about $30 on it.
Oh,
that's pretty much the bulk of my inventory right there.
With Kaboom and Fnatic.
Oh, yeah.
Intense to watch there, but of course, Fnatic moving their way forward and able to go on to these semis, and they're going to actually be coming up. I don't know if it's after this or currently going at the same time that this should be going, but they will be playing Team Liquid to try and get the other spot into the finals today. Whichever winner comes out of that will play the winner of this best-of-3 series in our grand finals here at ClutchCon.
So, I mean, our first map is going to be Dust 2. We have it up on the screen there now. And let's kind of talk about how we think things are actually going to play in this particular map. So, obviously, D2, this is an op-heavy map, and you're going to see Shazam really have his opportunity here. This is actually, you know, the pick from Elevate, so I assume C9 will be starting on the CT side first. You look, you know, for Shazam to be trying to get those aggressive cat picks with the op. He really loves to get boosted, try to make those picks in the lower B tunnels, try to stretch out, find those picks at green box in the back of cat. They also move him around.
Shazam, the op god. I hope he steps it up today.
They really like to move Shazam's op around, but like you said, you know, Sean Gares will pull out the op sometimes too over on the A side of the map and kind of run that double op setup with Shazam. So that's potential. And heck, even Simphus might pick it up. There was a stint of time where he was kind of the one that was opping for a little while, so you could see him maybe grab it for a time.
Wow,
or 2.
what great op play on the warm up.
They'll be going up against on the
Man,
B side with the
that's
op,
sick.
and that'll be that op duel that we'll be looking for throughout this entire map.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really excited to see what XP3 is going to be able to do here against Shazam. And actually, we were just watching. Let's go back to that. Sean Gare is actually warming up right now with an op, so in this pregame, he's rocking it off right here. So maybe that might be a little inclination of what we're going to see.
All right, ClutchCon, less warm-ups. More playing, please. Been waiting around all damn day for this match.
Yeah, I mean, they may go one op first just to be economical. So I know Sean has even been quoted in the past saying he didn't want to be a main opera. He wanted to get more into rifling and more in that support role. So he may start out with an M4, but I think you can definitely see if the economy's right and our C9 feels they need to make an adjustment, you definitely will see the double op come out at some point. But who knows? Maybe Sean will open up with a double op. That's also a possibility, like you said. Either way, it's going to be up to XP3 to try to take those picks and then see if he can't, make the exchanges in those duels. You're going to see those duels depending on the spawn, either at double doors or at long A, depending on the type of spawns that XP3 might get to see who wants to take that pick and try to get those duels going.
Yeah, that's also another option there, too, based on spawn, who's going to be able to run the op that round, because Sean
Right.
Kerr is very capable of doing it. Same with Shazam. Of course, Shazam's main role would be an opper.
Right.
He is able to rifle quite effectively, but they would prefer to have him just with the op in his hands. He's so very quick and talented with it.
Bringlink, yeah.
Maybe spawn.
It's like an MLG TV thing, man.
Advantageous position there. Pop the op
See
over
here.
his hands and let him go, and have Shazam play support with the rifle somewhere else.
Let's get away from the operas.
I'm watching it from CS:GO Lounge.
He's going to be that anchor over at the long A doors for the most part. You may see him drift over towards mid at times, but he's going to be that guy that's going to be kind of soloing out at long A, which also means he's a guy that has to fall back long and catch that cat cross if things start to getting dicey at the A bomb site. So he's got a really important role over there. Another big important role is going to be Shroud. He usually is that initial mid to B defender. So those mid to B strats, they're going to be relying on Shroud and his smart play on whether to come into the site or just stay out and defend over there at mid with likely someone like Simphis, who's also going to be kind of in that spot. You got to look out for that too. Those guys need to step up and frag. And for Elevate, you got to be looking at a Legion Rush to be getting you these entry picks. Roka has
No
kind of
problem,
become
Johnny.
a lurker at times. Same with Storm.
Hope your bet goes well if you bet, man.
Kind of lurk, but it's going to be mostly a Liege and Rush.
I've risked all of my profit on this game. I'm up like $30 on Lounge, and then I just put $30 on this match. So, YOLO.
Instead of just a one and done here, one of these teams is going to have to win it twice. And I would really love to see C9 forced into some overpass here and see what Elevate can bring to the table on a map like that. That I don't think I've ever seen Elevate on that map before.
Yeah, I haven't either, if I'm honest, and I haven't seen C9 play it a whole lot either. I remember them playing it a little bit prior to DreamHack Winter. They played it against, I think it was Virtus Pro at Case King. And they lost, but they were showing some promise on the map is the point I was trying to get at. So I haven't seen them play it a whole
Thanks, Johnny. I hope I win too, man. I just I lost money on the Liquid CLG bet because I bet on the Liquid Torqued bet because I thought Torque was playing with their normal team, but apparently is a really puggy team. It had like Summit on it. I bet from my phone, so I didn't check the teams. I didn't do my due diligence. Liquid ended up winning. I'll show you what I bet right here. I bet my Fire Elemental, CZ Victoria, Atomic Alloy, and Case Harden 5-7.
I think this could be a 2-0 series for Cloud9. I really do.
Yeah, man, I definitely.
So about $30 all in all. Not one awesome skin. I don't have really a great skin. My best skin is the StatTrak Atomic Alloy, but I'm not going to bet that thing ever. Oh, Johnny, thanks for the follow, man. And holy shit, that was fucking loud. In my ears, anyway.
For me, Elevate has to win this map. They want to go all three. I don't see them winning Nuke against Cloud.
Yeah.
So yeah, they need to win D2 if they're going to force it to a map 3 on overpass.
About $30 all in all.
I think you're right. I think it will be close. I don't think it'll be a blowout by any stretch of the imagination, but we did see Cloud9 take it to Liquid a couple of days ago in group play. Yeah. And they just looked really sharp on this map. I haven't seen Elevate play D2. I don't know if they have or not. I just haven't personally seen it, so I don't know how they're.
Did you bet? Any of you guys bet? Smarty, Johnny.
In group play on D2 and
betting is stressful.
It's going to be a 2-0 for C9, but if Elevate's going to win it, they're going to have to do it on a map 3 on overpass somehow. So
I was up to like plus 60 bucks when I was betting on MLG. I won a bunch of the underdog bets, and then I just have proceeded to lose it all. I lost a lot on the Fnatic MLG match, actually. Smarty, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it.
A really rough look here for Elevate. I think C9 should be able to easily take that. Then Overpass is a gigantic mystery in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, the only good thing is Elevate will get CT side first on Nuke at least, so that'll give them a chance to get some big rounds and get some momentum, and maybe that kind of allows it to be a closer game unless, Cloud9 just goes.
Oh, he's about to. Oh, shot him in the forearm. Took him out.
This game,
This is an intense warm-up. This is real crazy.
12 or something like that. I think it'll be a close game, but I'm gonna take C9.
All right, so we got the 2-0 coming here from Dust. I'm going to go with the 2-1 victory for C9 overall, but I do believe Elevate's got this. So our predictions are in here. And
what does he mean, Elevate's got this? He just said Cloud9's going to win, dude.
And we're going to get this live here and get your first game.
Cloud9, I hope dumps on him 16-0, both maps.
Underway and work our way towards one of these teams making it into the grand finals.
Although Rush is a pretty nice guy. I have played against Rush in ESEA. He's a pretty cool dude. But we're talking about my money here, my skins, my life.
This is done. We'll be jumping over into the Fnatic game and closing that one out once that's ready to roll.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's constantly stuttering. Shit.
So it's kind of forcing us to not be able to do the.
Sorry, man. Here, I'll show you again. I'll just leave it minimized for a little bit.
But hopefully we'll still be able to jump
Zoom in on these.
And catch the latter part of it.
Oh wow, look at that.
Second or third map.
Where's my bet? All right, I'm sorry. This is just going to take. Oh, there we go. I've placed 4 items on Cloud9.
Awesome. So we'll get the whole thing. That'd be great. That's what we need to do. So I'm happy that's what's going to happen.
Yes, I'm definitely excited for that because I really want to see if Liquid can actually hold up there to the Swedes that came over for MLG, and then they decided to hang out and come play here at ClutchCon. And I know it's exciting for the North American teams to be able to just get to play these guys.
Johnny, is my video stuttering for you as well?
Yesterday against 3 top.
I might have to modify my stream settings or something.
Keep that up, and if Nitro can continue to develop and be that good player, depending on how the maps go, they might be able to get a map. I mean, Kaboom was able to get a map off of Fnatic earlier today on Mirage, so maybe Liquid can find a map on Fnatic as well. I'm not really sure. Of course, Fnatic's the favorite to move on to the grand final. I'm not going to kid anybody here, but maybe Liquid can at least show us something. Maybe get a map or at least give us some close games there. But let's focus in on this one as we are about to go live here between Elevate and C9 on map.
Oh man, holy shit!
On Dust 2.
So Elevate will be your CT-sided team.
It's starting.
It is going to be your terrorist-sided team. So Elevate looking to try and grab as many rounds as they can here as CTs.
All right.
Their way over second half to T.
Did they already do the knife round?
See how fast Cloud9 can get the op into the hands of Shazam and possibly Sean Garris to try and start that pick battle.
Right, as we are going to see Cloud9 starting out on the T
All right,
side,
Shazam.
actually.
Work your magic, bro.
Want to play T side first.
It looks like we're actually going to have an execute down middle, and I wonder if they're going to fully commit to this. We're trying to wrap this.
That was a big waste of frag grenades right there. Nobody. They only have 2 players that have armor.
Pinch right there. I believe that's XP3 also on the pinch.
This is not good.
Rush does get a frag on
Damn it.
Elige also grabs one off the catwalk. That's Shazam who goes down to him, and XP3 is there watching the cross. He makes the shot happen.
This is not a good start.
And Shroud finally collects Rush though, and this is going to allow Elevate to collapse.
Oh no, the flank.
Terrorist here, and that's going to be nothing. He's going to be the last one left alive. Let's snap over to his perspective. He's going to be up there on the catwalk by himself, still trying to fight there. He's getting pinched from all angles, though. Gets one before he goes down, and first round will go in favor of Elevate.
Yeesh.
Yeah, that's definitely a great pistol round there. XP3 catching those 3 frags with the pistol on the cat.
Pistol rounds are so random.
There to get those 3, and then Elysian Rush also chiming in. So basically,
anybody can win a pistol round, but they're pretty darn important. All right, they're going for the anti-eco or whatever. Bought a tech. 2 techs and some grenades. Interesting.
With some pistols here. Shazam, Semphis, and actually Shazam and Semphis only ones with P250s. Nothing with the Rec 9 in his hand. Sean Garris also with one. They're going to try and work these as best as they can into the lower B. Possibly going to try and explode their way out through the double doors. And yeah, there it goes. Explosion out, double doors, leaving one player up into upper B. He's going to be the flank man.
All right.
Try and drop,
no.
Into the smoke, try and spray.
All right, it's decent so far.
On that lurk. Let's see if he gets LG.
Yes,
right
yes, 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 the anti-eco. Oh god, or the eco. Oh my god.
XP3's hands, and just like that, Cloud9 is going to get this eco, or looks really close to being able to do it. As
Jordan
is going to be the only CT left alive.
Oh my god, that was sick. The Rec 9, man. It's got like 30 bullets, and they can every single one can own you.
Who had a great pistol round only to succumb to that mid attack there.
No. All right, well you lost the M4.
Nice frags and break the round back open.
That wasn't good.
So Rush is trying to see.
All right, so hopefully somebody can pick up that M4 that he just dropped.
It looks like he should be able to hold on to it. But they are chasing a couple of guys up mid, so it's not going to be, you know, a foregone conclusion he gets it. But they're actually going up cat. So, yeah, he should be able to hold this as long as he doesn't get greedy and try to peek in the T-spawn.
So Elevate will take round.
Hey, Smarty, were you able to you able to see what I put on the line there?
Able to take round number 2 here. We're going to work our way into round 3, and as you can see,
P2000 Fire Elemental.
Completely busted out here.
TZ Victoria.
After that buy,
5.7 case hardened.
didn't have cash really to upgrade
And an Atomic Alloy M4. A1S.
He's going to have to hold that head armor and FAMAS in his hand still.
All right, big round right here.
Go somewhere and work it, and it looks like we're going to get a fast cat going here with that FAMAS. Let's see if he gets any traction with that.
Yeah, Rush is going to be the one here with the FAMAS to try to come up cat as he is going to peek into lower B. Actually, they're going to smoke that off, so now he can kind of safely peek into
Nice
the
nade.
area, and he will find Shazam, get some damage in. That's actually bombed down, and Elise is going to press up to the back of cat as well with his pistol. He will get caught by Shroud, but it's still Rush here with the FAMAS to take Shroud down. And so it seems like Elevate wants to respawn with their own counter eco here as they do get a couple of frags and they do slow down this progression, but Simphis has been on top of the card.
Nice. Watch CT. Watch the CT.
No chance there for him. And now they're going to try to bring that bomb up long, and it's going to be all up to XP3.
Do they have a smoke for cross?
There is a smoke, but only blocking that one side.
There we go. That's right.
Nice. Now they're going to go for the cross. XP3 trying to find some bullets.
No luck. Please don't have luck.
Just a little bit, but nothing to really be too happy about just yet. But he'll sneak around, and if he pushes this smoke,
oh my God,
the jump peak is once again going to stop the plant just for a little bit longer. But finally, the plant comes in, and it is going to be a 3-on-3 to close out the round.
Yeah, and the number 5 and number 2 man are just grabbing guns at the top of mid. I believe that was Roka who ends up picking up the Pro 90, and XP3 was still trying to battle that.
Oh, they're going for it. They don't have a kit. Why would they do this?
Storm just gets ripped right there. Roka's still trying to spray the Pro 90. He's able to get one. Only down to about 2 HP now, and he's just going to be able to save that Pro 90 and get out of there after forcing a few rebuys here. So even though
I don't understand that play.
On their eco, that's Shazam, nothing, and Shroud are being forced into rebuys.
Such poge, or such poage. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully I said that right. If not, my bad.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about how Nothing's been looking good all event. We were looking at some of his stats before this game started. I think he had like a plus 40-something KD, and then he had that 95 ADR. And in this game already, in that eco round, he had a double kill. He had a double kill there.
All right, good start for Cloud9 so far. I'm feeling pretty happy. But anything can happen. Waiting for that first gun round, really.
He needs to, and Storm pretty silent there at the bottom for Elevate, but look for him to get going here soon. Oh, Shazam getting ready to try and get that jump. No jump happened, though. Just ran directly across, so he was not able to get that shot off. And Cloud9 with the equipment advantage right now.
Yes.
Sean Garris up in the upper tunnel.
One more, baby. Peace out.
Push there. Sean Garris also catches Storm. And now we're going to be following Shroud as he's looking towards Catwalk.
Oh, man.
XP3. Another Catwalk player is
no Deagles. No!
Deagle headshot onto Shroud. So it's going to be a Legion rush up against 4 of the Cloud9 members, only missing Shroud.
Yeah, and that bomb's going to make its way back around to Long A.
Shroud getting cocky there, man.
Tunnels, and it's just going to be a rush right now at the Deeg. Onside the A side as Elige is just kind of over towards B still. There's going to be that long keep coming in here and now.
Us North Americans, we love the Deegs. We buy them. I don't know why. If he hits somebody with the Deeg there, I'm going to crap my pants.
Trying to rotate through mid, but Sean's going to be still there to catch him, so it's going to be tough. But Rush trying to stay alive as long as he can. Actually drops down into elevator. Going to try to peek.
Oh no! Watch the CT.
From Catwalk right now to shoot him in the back, but he will be able to get this Deeg on nothing, but not able to complete the kill. Just able to do some damage. So now it's just Elite.
Jordan Nothing Gilbert.
Immediately caught by the opposite Shazam.
Jordan Nothing Gilbert, one of the top North American players on the scene.
3-1 ever since they won that.
Dude, he played so good on Nuke. I forget who it was versus, but Nothing is sick, man.
To the first full strength round for both teams here. So Elevate looking to try to put a little bit of hurt back on the Cloud9 and stop them from running away with momentum here. That they've had these three unanswered wins so far. Shazam trying to get through the smoke one more time, taking 2 shots in that direction down mid. Gets nothing on either of those shots. Here at Long, though, we're going to be watching XP3, and I believe that's
oh no,
with a nice off shot to take down Nothing. Shazam's going to work back in that direction and see if he can get any luck to try and help bring his teammate out of the corner. That it's going to be Shroud.
Oh, what a flash!
We're going to watch XP3 take down Shazam. Semphis and Shroud do answer though before Rush will take down Shroud. So it's going to
XP3, he's the one who can make this happen for Elevate. He's the dude I'm really scared of.
The Catwalk here to bomb down long. He has to find these frags quick and won't even get a shot at it. Rush silences him.
So they didn't even get a plant there, so it's not great for their economy.
XP3 with that first touch of the op, able to get the double kill there.
They've got money though.
Begin to put up a defense here for Elevate. So great job by Elevate to not allow C9 to stretch out the lead any further before taking around for themselves.
Yeah, definitely. 2K for, I believe that was, XP3 with a 2K. Rush got a 2K also. So as soon as the op got into his hands, got 2 big kills, opened the round up there, which was so huge for Elevate to stop the momentum that Cloud9 was building there and actually even things out a little bit here. They're only down by 1 round now as they are CTs on Dust 2.
And it is a double op setup coming out on T side here from C9, so we kind of alluded to this mostly on CT side, but we are going to see it happen out on T. As we're going to see Sean Garrett's.
All right, this is a pretty important round because they double bot. It's a double op here.
Is going to be playing the aggression there, so not going to find anything.
If they lose,
we got a lot of
if they lose this round, they're boned.
They love to work this type of spot and then eventually work up Cat as well. Just get all of your options open, but nothing. Is maybe thinking about walking out here by himself. There's going to be the flash, and he's going to go ahead and step out with that. Look for the entry here at mid. They're also going to go ahead and smoke off CT spawn. There is going to be a leash in there.
Oh no, he's going through. This is bad. Oh, he messed up.
The smoke, but actually fell back into CT spawn again after some.
Oh no, I see what he's doing.
He's actually going to work that box and come out on the edge. He does get the kill.
Oh.
2 kills. Great hold here from Elige. And now Sif is coming through B tunnels, though. He gets the pick onto Roka. Looking for Storm inside the side. He'll find that as well.
They can still pull it off. Still pull it off.
Cloud9 after Elige's spray down in mid. It will be the 2 versus 3 in the post plant here. A flash comes in immediately after the plant from Simphis, but no attack in just yet from Elevate. But they're now coming through the door. Simphis cuts him off though from the barrels.
No.
But XP3 through the window grabs one, but Shroud now left in the.
Oh no!
But Elige was such a big round. Had those 2 kills initially, and then ends it in the 1v1 to win the round.
That's heartbreaking.
We're talking about that. We're looking to see how he develops because he's been doing pretty good this event.
Yeah, the quick 1 versus 1 clutch there for Elige. Also nabbing himself a 3K. I believe that was Simphis that got a 3 of his own also. But that's going to even things out here. 3-3, Cloud9 versus Elevate. And really, XP3, once the op got in his hands, that's been so helpful for them winning these battles.
This is a best of 3.
Into ecoing here, or a light by.
This is, I believe, the semifinals for ClutchCon.
Between Simphis, Nothing, and Shroud. Rec 9's in the
Or the
Shazam,
winners bracket
and we're gonna have
semis.
Quite a few flashbangs, 6 in total between the Cloud9 players and 2 smokes. They're going to try and execute their way out long. Rush is there to grab 2, grabs the 3rd with the pistol, and that's going to force Nothing and Sean Garrett backwards out of the long A house. And there's going to be a Elige catching Sean Garrett trying to cross mid. Now it's all up to Nothing by himself. With the Rec 9 in his hands, but he's in in between a rock and a hard place right here as he's stuck in the long A house. Rush knows
nice.
there. Finally, Rush goes down to Nothing. Nothing trying to get Elige too. Can't make it happen. That's a 3K for Rush. A 2
The
and now Elevate
factory new fire elemental.
Series.
It's worth like $12 or something. I bet a factory new Case Harden 5.7. I can't remember this quality of it, but it's M4A1S Atomic Alloy, and then CZ Victoria. So about $30 of skins.
Looking for the mid picks here with the op, but not going to find anything. 3 did cross initially, but now they're floating that 1 player back over towards mid. Well, they're actually going to get aggressive in B tunnel, so this is another opportunity for maybe Sean to pick up a couple of kills. He did this earlier on a save, and he will find it again here on the pillar, but only gets 1.
No.
XP3 trades it.
XP3 is driving me crazy.
Not getting too greedy. So an equal exchange so far to start off the round as we start seeing C9.
It's not. I don't know if it's being broadcast
just try to get some,
on Twitch. I'm watching it on CS:GO Lounge.
Shazam there on the catwalk with the op, as we can see. Trying to work his way up nice and slow. No one's going
It's like, yeah.
Close. Ooh, Simphis, how is he going to play this on the player actually at the dumpster right there? As we're going to have Shazam work up. Looking towards the site. He's got 1 player at the site, 1 player in the ramp.
Nice, nice, nice.
Onto the site player, or actually onto the ramp. Shroud is going to be there to team up with him to take down Elige, and that is going to leave
flash him.
Rush on the rotate here. Actually,
oh no.
Rush is going to already be out long A. Storm is going to be the only player forced into a rotate. He's going to try
and
win mid against Simphis. He wins that exchange, so it will be a 2 versus 2 battle, as we've already have Rush up tight to the bomb site right here. He's going to be. Ooh, he's going to get 1 right there.
Oh no!
Those frags onto Nothing and Shroud, and that is going to give them the defuse here.
Come on, guys.
2-round buffer as Rush got a 2K. That will make the score 5-3 in favor of Elevate.
So that was big by Rush to be able to get those 2 kills in that 2 versus 2 to close out the round, and it was pretty equal. Other than that, you saw Shazam and Shroud working their way up. Cat kind of an equal exchange. Elige was able to pop one of them, but Shroud able to make the immediate trade. So it seemed like C9 was doing okay until it kind of came.
This is Elevate's pick also. This map is Elevate's pick, so.
Onto the A platform and clutch the round. And so it is Elevate extending their lead now 5-3, but a full buy out of Cloud9. They seem to be wanting to power it up along, and it couldn't be more perfect than this because it's going to be the aggression. Cat coming out, but Sean might get caught completely.
Oh, man.
on that quick cat pick, and so Sean caught with his pants down, so to speak, and he's out of the round, as it is going to be Cloud9 trying to recover as they're going to be
Nice.
working their way up long. Symphosis is able to get the entry on
All right,
XP3.
this is-
Shroud
yes!
get the spot onto Elite, looking for more
Yes!
on the rush as well.
Shroud, my hero.
Some great pixel perfect headshots there, as we are going to see C9 just overwhelm this A site, and Symphosis and company
Shroud for
holding on
president.
this rotation, and man, oh man, as soon as Elevate it gets something going, it seems like they eventually get crushed.
Yeah, right there. That's going to leave Roka by himself. Your only player on their team to get a frag that round was XP3. Shroud got 2 of them for his team. And
Roka, you can run, but you can't hide, my friend.
And he's been collapsed on. They know where he was. And actually, there's a player all the way at the exit of the B tunnel, so they're going to hunt for him. They know he's got to be somewhere near the B tunnel or working his way towards C-spawn. Shroud goes down. Now they know for a fact.
Eat
Symphosis
it,
with the
bro.
up in his hands.
No op for you, Roka.
That'll bring it within 1 round here. Elevated still up. Scores 5-4 though. And their money situation is getting a
This
little
map is also,
I mean, neither team.
I mean,
has
at
been
the
able to-
higher levels, I think
in
it's
fact,
slightly
I think
CT sided.
at this point, whoever-
Statistically,
whoever
though,
loses
it's
is gonna
slightly
be-
T sided
Round's pretty much worth 2 for River
for all
Desert.
us normal people.
Yeah, it's going to be big here. Let's see if Shazam can get any traction. The op almost gets the shot there on the crossing counter-terrorist.
All right, this is a
Smoked out now.
eco, kind of eco buy. They got 2 FAMASes.
How much he can. 2 players on the catwalk. Going to get aggressive here. That is going to be a Liege and Rush. They're going to try and push out.
Nice,
and
nice.
Shroud's
Watch the
gonna
middle.
be there to catch
Nice.
Liege and Rush, actually, as the smoke goes down.
Oh my
Below
God,
that,
yes.
Sean Gares dropping down to take out Roka. That's going to leave the man of Storm. Oh, he goes down actually from lower.
I love
B.
seeing that. Look at all that.
Catwalk.
Only nothing
He
died.
can't make a hold there.
Sick.
Shroud with 3, Sean Gares with 2, and Cloud9 has
Any of
tied
you
it
guys
up.
bet any skins on this matchup?
Elevate just got crushed there. There isn't really much more to say.
The odds tipped a little bit after the last Elevate match. Elevate kicking CLG's ass. So, I bet when it was like 80-20 odds, and now it's down to 73-27, I think.
The lead here. Shazam once again will be picking the mid. Hasn't hit anything just yet.
Oh,
The shot there, but keeping his
Thought he
eye
had
on
it.
and counting the numbers of crossers.
Maybe an aggressive push into the B tunnels once again here. Nope, they're just going to sit back, and it's going to send 2 players from Cloud9 down into lower B to try and work here. But actually, the story here is going to be the long A house, and I believe Symphosis is going to be in position here as 3 of these CTs are going to push directly.
oh yes. No, turned around. Oh my God.
Out of the door yet. Elige steps out.
There's more.
Symphosis is still there. Does a ton of damage to Rush. Pulls out a grenade. Steps out and trades him
He's
out.
probably like 3 guys at A.
Of
Are you kidding
XP3
me?
Now it will be a 4 versus 4.
Yeah, SP3 has his AK. He's actually
Work
been
quick,
trying to
guys.
Really quick up Cat, or at least it looks like he is, and he might be able to catch some C9 players off guard who are going to be crossing into the A site. They're already getting the plant.
Oh my God.
XP3 is going to try to jump up here. Does spot Shazam in, is doing lots of damage, but not finding the frag. And Sean Gares is going to be the support him. Throws in Amali as well to really hold XP3 back. But XP3 is still trying to see if he can't edge his way around.
No,
these
don't-
flames
don't
and get
peek,
the kill.
don't
He
peek,
won't find
don't
Sean.
peek.
Outside Shazam very weak.
Stop
right
it.
here next to the stairs. Not going to find the though. Shazam quick with the op. Roka trades. He'll grab the AK back. 2-on-2.
Don't peek.
Everyone has an AK. In fact, Roka picks up the op.
Oh, they're gonna
They
save.
realize that they just run out of time.
No
They'll
kit.
At least save these 2 guns. Made the round a bit interesting there towards the end, but just ran out of time when it was all said and done. So just hold on to these guns for the next round, and C9 will take the lead back 6-5. And we got ourselves quite the game right now. Very back and forth.
Most definitely here. Roka is able to save that off, though, which is going to help drop that into the hands of XP3 here. And Storm should be able to drop that. He's going to be able to drop that AK. Actually, they don't even need to drop the AK. They can still buy onto that. He'll keep the AK. Elige will buy himself as Elevate is now down by 1 round here. But both teams are going to be onto a full buy. We're going to be following Shazam as he's going to be trying to...
I think SP3 is going to go for the pick. Oh, no. He just smokes and goes towards long.
Nobody's. They have X-ray off. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and XP3 is not even challenging it. He's just really focused more on this long A control. Doesn't want to give free peeks at mid. It can be very hard sometimes to peek mid as a CT because the Ts are already staring at it by the time you peek it. So it is a peeker's advantage type, be able to toss him an anticipation
Oh,
thing. And
sorry about my
it's
mouse
just-
there.
You don't,
Let
as
me
a
move
CT, you
that
don't wanna
off.
just give up a free player like that.
We're going to see working down mid here. Here comes Shazam. Let's see
Yes!
the angle.
Oh!
Does, takes him down. Now it's going to be...
Shazam sends into the promised land.
Cloud9. As they're all bunched up in middle, looks like they're going to try and wrap this into a mid to be here. Yep, there goes the smoke for CT spawn. Shazam's going to jump up on the catwalk.
XP3, no, no, no,
Getting
no.
aggressive. Oh, it is.
Oh man.
Headshot there on the Shazam, and now he reads it. He realizes, hey, they're not actually going mid to B. They're trying to work up Cat, actually. He gets his pick, and he falls back, and this is such a great read by XP3. Now he's staring at it long. He's read this so well. He knows exactly what C9 wants to do. They do this play quite a lot where they'll do this mid to B CT smoke, but then they'll just immediately try to go up to Cat. they were going to try to do this a lot faster, but when XP3 got that pick,
I think the odds are pretty stacked for that Fnatic game. I mean,
anyway,
I don't think Fnatic's going to lose to Liquid.
Finds another frag
So-
on the Symphosis. He's been show sharp with this op all event long, and he gets a couple there, but nothing
Nice.
coming in
Good trades.
absolutely big right
I
now.
don't think
Getting the 2
you'd
kills
lose
for
on
himself, and
Fnatic.
he's
I
gonna
mean,
put this into the 2
they're
on
in
2
the winners
and
bracket. They have a
decided
reason to
the
play.
teammate Shroud is
The last
actually
match they
as well.
lost was for
Storm
MLG, like
Storm
bronze or
not finding
something,
anything,
so
but
they
here
didn't
comes
really
the
care.
Roka, gonna catch nothing right away, and so
Damn
it's
it.
all up to Shroud to try to clutch this round. The bomb has been planted. He finds the headshot on the Roka.
Yes!
It's so
Shroud!
What a play from Shroud, as it will be
USA!
extending the lead.
Actually, I think he's from Canada, but whatever.
Game.
Right there, heads
That
up
was
play
sick.
From nothing and Shroud there. Shroud to collect both those frags at the end. The smoke frag right there gets the spray down. Luckily made that happen. But nothing and Shroud right now are really both stepping up. Shroud more so than nothing, only to the tune of about 5 frags here. But the score is going to be 7-5 as we're into round 13. Ooh.
Oh, what is he doing? What a
Funny, but it's
scrub.
not, because that hurts a lot when they're trying to do this B take right now. They were
Oh
gearing up
my
for B,
God.
and, man, Symphosis is just an easy target.
He
now.
thought it was an ESEA,
I
man.
didn't see who it
What
was.
a
I
dork.
think it was Sean.
What scum, man? What a scummy thing to do.
Trying to stab his own teammates right here. But we're still into round 13. Cloud9.
If it's down to Semphis one-on-one,
Nothing right there in the middle, trying to make
and
it
he has
straight.
no HP because of
Roka
that,
and his teammate
I'll be
pushing,
upset.
pressing into it. That number 5 man of Storm is right there, and they're still just watching and waiting here. And real quick, Shroud to touch on right now. 3 clutch kills already this game.
All this
Two of them-
NLA
Oh,
shut down
oh.
so far by Shroud.
When he
nice.
gets both, actually, Sean Garris collects.
Yeah, man. I would say
And that was
you
huge
pre.
right
I don't
there
think
for
I don't
Cloud9.
think there's any way Fnatic would lose to
He
Liquid
managed
unless
for the night.
You're absolutely right. That was
JW
the able to
tries
take
playing
it
with
away
only
from
one
them
hand.
so well. Now they're just stimming into the B site. They're able to get to kill on XP3, and this is looking
But
like
yeah,
they're
the
gonna
strategy that I've used
somehow Elysian Company come
for
up
when
with
I
it.
had
think
no
they're gonna
money
back off.
is you just wait till those 9% matches, like anything under 10%, and then you just put all your 4 to 10 cent skins on it, and you can get like potentially $1 to $2 returns. And I think the lower than 10% teams, they win about 8% of the time. So it's worth it. If you can, it's really easy to get your hands on 4 to 10 cent skins. So that's generally the strategy that I use when I've got nothing to bet.
Goes perfect that round. Doesn't lose a single player.
Always place it on the super low underdog that can turn your 4 and 10 cent skins into like $1, $2 skins.
Probably going to be a quick 9-5 for C9. You might see them pick up some upgraded pistols, but they want to make sure they get in a nice full buy in the last round and try to at least salvage 6 before the half's all said and done. As like you said, I mean, C9 is just doing so well. They're going back to the double op setup here. It's actually Shazam and Symphosis this time around. I think it might have been based on spawns. I'm not sure, but Shroud steps out long by himself, getting smoked off. But Rush is, well, he's going to rush into Shroud. He's going to be able to get the kill with that CZ. And that's a gun down. He's not really, I think he's going to go for it, but nothing. And Sean getting kills elsewhere. He does grab this AK, so maybe he can make something happen.
Uh-oh. I stepped out for a second. Stream, what is going on? Sorry about this, guys. Freaking A, man. This stream sucks. I don't know why they just didn't put it on Twitch.
Setup here. It's actually Shazam and Symphosis. Setup here. It's actually Shazam and Symphosis this time around. Setup here. It's actually Shazam and Symphosis this time around. I think
It's actually Shazam and Symphosis this round.
Shazam and Symphosis this time around. I think it
What the?
C9 just doing so well. They're going back to the double op setup here. It's
Oh my god.
C9 just doing so well. They're going back to the double op setup here. It's actually Shazam.
What the fuck is
C9
happening
doing
right
so well.
now?
They're going back to the double op setup here. It's actually C9 just doing so well.
I think the stream is
Double op setup here.
fucked.
It's actually Shazam and Symphosis. C9 just doing so well.
And it seems like they might be having technical difficulties.
Double op setup here. It's actually Shazam and Symphosis this time around.
Yep, it's stuck on the same
So
spot.
going back to the double op setup here. It's actually Shazam and
Yep, it's doing that for everybody.
It's actually Shazam Zemphis.
Hey, I wonder who it is.
C9's just doing so well. C9's just doing so well. C9's just doing so well. They're going.
Best stream NA. People are loving it. Give the people what they want. Broken streams. It moved. All right, come on, guys. Everybody's posting emotes. Someone post a link to a better stream. Lol offline. Man, it's so hard to watch these games. Feel bad. ClutchCon, why you do this? Rip. Yep. Rip stream. ClownCon. Yikes. ClownCon 2015. Hey, let's see if a good old-fashioned refresh will do anything. Probably not. I mean, I just don't understand why they don't do Twitch. Like, why not just do Twitch? Like, some schmuck can get his Twitch stream up and running. I mean, look at this. Look at my stream. And look, it's not failing. How can they suck this hard? Streaming isn't hard. It's 2015, bros. All right, I'm gonna play some music while they get this all sorted out. Sorry, guys. In the meantime, we can at least check out, what HLTV is saying. Oh, it's not really saying anything. It's offline. Damn it! I just want Counter-Strike. Nuke and Overpass, those are such see if they're tweeting about it. Sorry guys, we can't get this to work. I'll follow them just to see if they ever tweet. Everybody getting mad. man. It's depressing. Offline, leave a message. I wonder if anybody on Reddit is posting the stats, like maybe they're at the event or something. ClutchCon sucks. So much hate. Alright, Cloud9 versus... See what's new. 13-5, 12-5. Sick! At least we know they're winning. Alright, this guy is posting a helpful link. Alright guys, looks like, oh, I wonder where's that link to? Alright, it's links to the same exact page. Still offline. Reddit is so helpful. So Elevate even picked us too. So if Cloud9 wins here, we're gonna be looking pretty good. 13-5.
This is hilarious.
The stream broke, so everybody's trying to come over to Sivo to see what the score is, and then they crashed the Sivo site. Alright, 14-6. It looks like nothing picking up the kill. That's what I'm playing in my head anyway. Nothing getting the ace. Shroud, damn, he's plus 11. It's beast mode. Still offline. Looks like we're playing the refresh game. Man, that's depressing. ClutchCon. Why you do this? It's alright, I sent in a support message saying, or asking them to fix the stream, so it'll probably be up and running in a couple minutes here. /S. Here, I'll post the link in chat. Sorry, this is taking a bit. Load. There you go. All I'm doing is refreshing, and Sivo's getting hammered right here. This 502, that's a server error. So their servers are getting hammered right now by everybody going to that page. It might be better to just like watch Reddit new posts. No problem, dude. It's looking pretty good for Cloud9 at this point anyway. I don't get how hard it is to get a stream up and running. Probably one of the T's went over to the router and planted a bomb. No CTs defused it in time, and now ClutchCon has no internet. It's probably the best guess that I've got. 14-7, no! Stop winning, Elevate. This is wrong. Cloud9 should be right here. So many broken things today. Is it people DDoSing? People DDoSing the MLG stream? Oh, thanks, Damien. Appreciate that, bro. Coming from the heart. Cloud9's about to take map 1. One step closer to the win. Hopefully. Alright, let's see if it's up and running yet. Man, someone should have just like brought their laptop to the event and just streamed it from Twitch themselves using like their FaceTime camera or something. Like anything would be better at this point. This is brutal. It's heartbreaking. ClutchCon, why are you doing this, guys? You're killing us. Come on, now let me see that 16. All right, not updated yet. Yeah, dude, I'm in the same boat, Damien. I bet like 35 or not 35. I bet $30 on them. So I'm hoping they pull through as well, get some nice returns. It's kind of nice that CLG Elevate game that they had just played. Elevate played really, really well, which always helps boost the odds right before the next match. So it kind of scares people a little bit, but I think Cloud9 is just flat out better. Now it scores 15-7 super derpy. This is what I've got bet on the match right here. $16. Yeah, Cloud9 takes map 1. Yes. Cloud9 takes map 1. Elevate's choice as well. I think up next is Nuke. Nuke, anything can happen. But the last time I watched Cloud9 play Nuke, nothing destroyed people. He was playing the vents really, really well. Being able to stop the top rushes to side A and also dropping down to B, just wrecking people from wherever. And then Shazam was opping like a god outside. So I don't think really, unless Elevate gets some pistol rounds and strings together some stuff, I don't really see how Elevate can take Nuke off Cloud9. The game is broken, man. 1M Power. ClutchCon stream. Venom.